All right, so this is just basic multiplication. We're multiplying this binomial times this binomial, correct? So I've got negative 3 times 4j, which would be negative 12j. And negative 3 times negative 7 is positive 21. And then 2j times 4j is 8j squared. And 2j times negative 7 is negative 14j. Now I'm going to combine like terms. Negative 12j and negative 14j makes what? Negative 26j. Now what let's do is let's put this in order, descending order of the degree of the polynomial. So let's go 8j squared first. And then negative 12j and negative 14j is negative 26j plus 21. And so that's your most simplified form right there. So on this one we're doing the same thing. We're just multiplying a binomial times another binomial. So I've got 3m times m. What's understood to be in front of this m right here? A 1. And so 3m times 1m is 3m squared. My pen won't write. And 3m times 9 is 27m. And 1 times m is 1m. Oops. And 1 times 9 is 9. And so now my like terms are 27m and 1m. I'm going to combine them. So I've got 3m squared plus 28m plus 9. And that right there is your answer. Okay, so here's another example of multiplying binomials. I've got 5d minus 2 being multiplied by negative 7 plus 3d. Notice in between the binomials, do you see a plus or a minus sign here? No, that's how I know that it's multiplied, right? Okay, if it were a plus or minus, then you wouldn't have to do all this multiplying we're doing. And so I'll do 5d times 3d and times negative 7, right? So what's 5d times negative 7? Negative 35d. And what is 5d times 3d? 15d squared. And then negative 12 times negative 7 is positive 90 what? Or 80 what? 84. So we'll put 84. And negative 12 times 3d is negative 36d. And so now what I'm going to do is write 15. There's no like term with 15d squared, so I'm going to go ahead and write 15d squared. And then I'm going to combine negative 35d and negative 36d is what? Negative 71d. And then 84 doesn't have a like term, so I'll just put plus 84.